do. Let's see if we're up. All right. Hey, everybody. What is it? It's Tuesday? I lose track of the days. Yep, Tuesday afternoon. I gotta warn you, I'm a little fried today. I spent all day in trading, getting the trade AI going, doing the screens, um, trying to balance speed and I guess robustness and all that stuff. So I'm a little fried. So forgive me if I get wonky as we're going. Um, I changed a ton of stuff from yesterday other than trading. So I figured, you know what? I changed so much having to do with player evaluation and having to do with I did some player generation changing. I did a couple other pretty big changes that require a new league. So since I'm so fried, I'm gonna do the draft. We're gonna stream the draft. I need a little break here, and I really enjoy doing the draft. So you're gonna watch me draft my team again, and I'll watch this back and I'll laugh at myself. But what are you gonna do, right? So I went through and I got my coaches. Nobody wants to watch that. Running. I don't know what I'm running yet. Oh, I don't know my pick. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's not what I'm running. Oh goodness. Okay, let's start over. I know what I did. I was looking at coaches and I was trying to hire a defensive coordinator, but I hired him as offensive coordinator. So told you I'm wonky. All right, let's load this up again. So at least I didn't put my heart into that one. All right, I'm gonna take the iceberg. Oh yeah, I was just goofing around with coaches. I must have hired one on accident. So I want a running back. I don't know. Oh, I don't think they have. I don't think there's anybody that has the style I want. Sprint right, couple of sprints, end around, end around. Ugh, I don't like that. Kind of a base player development. Let's see what he's got. T, ISO, RB angle. I like those, like that. Don't love this one. Like that. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Oh, option. No, I'm not running the option. I don't want to run the option. I might have to switch. Oh my goodness, I gotta switch packages. Let's go 3 wide. Maybe I'll just air it out. That'd be new. This is weird. I click on that guy, it's highlighting down there. That's weird. Alright, let's check this out. 3 wide. So we got a screen, some traffic. I like the bunch plays. Sprints, couple of end arounds, couple sweeps. Couple screens. That's alright. Dive, delay, dive. A couple of quarterback dives. It seems like a wasted play. Maybe balance blocking. Oh, here we go. Just like straight up, just pass, pass, pass. A couple of RPOs, ISO. I do need a couple of running plays. I do like to run out of the 3 wide. A lot of screens on that one. I'm not taking that guy. Yikes. Some sweeps, quarterback sweep, a regular sweep, a dive, a flat. Oh, here's some. This is not a bad playbook. I mean, I'll get bored. It's basically going to be dive, sweep for all my running plays, but that's not bad. Let's check this last guy. This looks like a quarterback run heavy team. I could go with him. What was this first guy like? 3 wide, but he was mostly run out of it. Oh man. RPOs. Maybe this is the guy. Oh, let's give it a try. 3 wide. I'm going to go with the 3 wide set. I could change in the offseason. Hires offensive coordinator. All right, so 3 wide. Defensive coordinator. Um, let's see. Do I want to go 3-1-3-1 again? No. Let's try. Let's try something different. Let's try. Should I do the 3 safeties? Maybe I should try 3 safeties. Ugh, that's a lot of zone. I don't want to do that. I forgot about that. Let's go to my favorite defense. Ooh, that's a lot of zone. Don't want to do that. Style, man. That's what we want. Blitz wide, zone blitz, base man. Yeah, I got the blitz wide twice. I don't love that, but what are you going to do? Short safety, short edge, base man twice. I'm basically doubling up on like half my plays. I'm going to have to fix that. That's going to be annoying. And 4 short S, that's in there twice. Base man, just in there twice. God. I think I just need to have more plays. Ooh, there we go. I like that. I actually like this playbook. All right, we're going to hire him as defense. All right. 3 wide, 2-3-2-1. Done. All right. Where am I drafting? I don't want to draft all the way in the back, in the middle. I want to draft near the front. I want somebody good. Where's the icebergs? I gotta be in these first couple rows for me to. Okay, there you go. Number 7. I can live with that. All right, let's go to it. Auto to my pick. 3 wide, 2-3-2. Okay, yeah, said it right this time. I must have just picked a junky guy. It's time. Lemon LaCroix. I earned it today. Ooh, that's good. All right. Let's check quarterbacks. I'm going to need a quarterback. If I'm going to be chucking this thing all over the place, I need a quarterback. Oh, there's a great wide receiver too, though. All right, so some pretty legit quarterbacks on the board. Who would be my top choice? I think this guy, although I'm starting to learn the value of pass strength. So, but he's really good. Let's tag him. This guy's got some real promise. Take him. I'm not going to go any of these low strength guys. These 2 guys. These 2 guys. This guy can throw it all the way downfield too. I don't know if I would take him right now. All right, so we got 2 quarterbacks tagged. Not going to get a running back with my first pick. Oh my goodness. $76. This might be the best player I've had in a long, long, long time. Wow, let's check his skills. Just a stud receiver. And, yeah, kicker. Dang it. I was hoping to be a kick returner. He probably will be on my team. Wow. Maybe I'll load up on my receivers first. Who's this guy? What's this guy? Oh, corner. Yeah, that's a stud player. Yeah, he's good. All right, so right, so it's either going to be the quarterback or the receiver. I'm not going to go running back with my first pick because I'm not going to run very much. Since I'm going to throw the ball a lot more, I'm not going to go OL. I don't need a tight end this time. I think I'm going to start with offense. As much as that corner is nice, nope. I think I have to get that wide receiver. I don't know if I've ever had a player this talented on at wide receiver. I'm taking him. All right, that's my pick. Let's go. And since I got trading in now, I don't have to worry so much about the back half of my roster. I just once I get past players that I'm interested in, I can auto the rest, and I can just trade to fill in. Well, as expected, all the tagged quarterbacks I liked are gone. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, what was that? 3, 4, 5, 6. That was what 50, almost 50 picks. Yeah. Um, Although those guys I was looking at tagging, I was going to look at tagging these two guys. They're both still there. This guy too. All right, this pick has to be a quarterback. So here's my dilemma. I have the guy with the arm. I've got the balanced guy. And I've got accurate guys with no arm. Well, I got this guy too. I mean, he's kind of like the guy with the arm, but he can run a little bit. Take him. Let's see what we got for wide receivers. Maybe I get all my wide receivers first. Well, this guy would be nice. Good receiver, decent speed, decent strength. He'd be a good blocking wide receiver. This next guy would also be... So both of these guys would be good wide receivers. The first one would be good for run blocking. Let's check running backs. I mean, it's too early for me to take a running back, but let's just look. Yeah, there's a few good ones. Since I don't have a ton of running plays, I'm not gonna invest too much in my running back, I think. I know I need to get a quarterback, but I don't know that I feel like the value's not there right now. I think I would be smarter to take one of these wide receivers, because speed gets eaten up, gets taken out quick. Probably the faster one. I think one of those three quarterbacks that I wanted is going to be there. I don't know that this wide receiver is going to be here. I'm going to take the wide receiver. All right, who was left? So our quarterbacks, one of my quarterbacks, oh boy, one of them was left. Oh, I kind of expected two to be left. The balanced guy. Oh, that wasn't the one I was hoping was going to be left. I have to. If I don't get him, I could be running a team with no a passing team with no quarterback. I don't love that, but I got to do it. All right, 2 wide receivers and a quarterback. That's a good start. All right, so let's look for value now. I don't see the value in the running back yet. 66. There's a little bit. I don't. I it does. I don't see anything. I don't see any reason to take another wide receiver now. I could load up an O line. What's my defense? Linebacker. I should probably look at linebacker. So my linebackers are gonna do a mix of man and zone. So this guy, although this the first of the Wongs, he that 96 run defense would come in really handy. What corners? Oh, there's actually some decent corner talent left. I don't want to get. I can't get burned on corner. I gotta grab one of these guys. I think I can fake it at linebacker a little bit, but corner, I don't want to get roasted. Let's just tag him quick. Nope, safety is not exciting. D-line's not that exciting. Linebacker. Tackle, blitz, run defense. This guy's good. Well, he's... You know what I should do? See, a guy like this. Or this. Or this. I should... I don't know. This zone defense guy with the run defense and the tackle. He looks really good. I'm going to take him. Alright, so coach, which of those guys do we like the best? Yeah, I think the linebacker's the smarter pick. Coach, where are we at? I bet that corner got taken. All right. I need to take a corner. I can't not have a corner. I don't know. Before I do that, there's some running backs that are still available. How about wide receivers? Ooh, what's this guy? 93 speed, strength. Wow. Take that guy. I might come back to him. I don't know if he's going to be taken or not, but yikes. Alright, position, O-line. What do I have? I got one defensive player. Ugh. Let me take him. Alright, 2 defensive players. I'm balanced now. Oh, that guy's still there. What did I want him for? I think it was wide receiver, wasn't it? Yeah, it was wide receiver. Skills. I could take him as my third wideout. Is that smart to take a third wideout right now? No, that's not smart. What running back? Alright, we're starting to run out of talent at running back. So what do we got? Probably this guy. A little bit better runner. I mean, he's not electrifying, but he's pretty good. Let's just check raw speed. Blank and Parks. Blank and Parks. Yep, these are my two guys. I should get a running back. A little bit better break tackle. What about special teams? This guy can actually play some special teams. What O-line? Ooh, this guy would be good pass blocker. I need to get some pass blockers. Alright. Ah, that guy's up there. I'm going to take... I don't even know what I want to do with him. I just know that I like those freak athletes. I feel it. I have a feeling he's going to be good on special teams. I didn't look what his special teams rating was, but even if it sucks, I got to imagine he's going to blow up a block or something. Alright, so I've got... Hey, me and my coach are agreeing so far. That's kind of cool. Alright. It might be too late on running back. Let's not worry about it. Line is looking really bad. I'm gonna get a little nervous on that. Linebacker, corner, safety. Ooh, little zone defense, a little bit of speed. All right, tag that guy. Running back. All right, so running backs is a dead issue. We're not gonna have running back. Okay. Offensive line. I do have to beef up my pass blocking. This guy's got a little bit of speed at least. 49.74. Oh boy, I might have missed the boat on pass blocking too. $20 player. Where are we at? Yikes! That's a reach. Oh, Filberto Parks. What's he good at? Corner. Kick return, punt return. What are his skills? I mean, he's fast. Can pass block a little bit. He's a special teams guy, though. I could throw him in at tackle. I mean, he's weak, but I'm not running the ball anymore. So, I mean, as long as he stays in front of the guy, it should buy me a little time. I like that. That's going to be a tweener. Alright, where are we at now? Where did they put him? Faberto. Put him at corner. Yeah, I guess I could buy that. Running back. I mean, I should get a running back eventually. Oh! 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 A potential option quarterback. I mean, a potential running quarterback. He can play running back unless I need him to play quarterback. Well, this guy can catch. You know what? This is another guy I can use all over the place. I'm gonna take him. I think I might only make a couple more picks, and then I'm just gonna fly through the rest. I might auto the rest. We'll just see if there's anybody interesting for me, and then I'll auto the rest, I think. Here's an athletic guy. I like my athletic guys on offense, though. I don't really see a lot of need. What do I have for kicker? He's kind of green. I guess he's okay. Kick accuracy. Doesn't seem to be a lot of kickers left. Oh, that guy's good. I'm not drafting a kicker. Alright. We're going to go strictly skills now. We're going to look for a guy who does something awesome. Let's look for blitz. No, no speed. Zone defense. No speed. Run defense. No speed. Is there? Let's look for speed. Speed and strength. He's got no like. I'd use this guy as like a blocker or a linebacker or something. Tackle and blitz. I don't know. I kind of want to fill out my O-line. Let's get an O-lineman here and then let's fasten the rest. So this guy's athletic enough to play tackle or... Actually, you know what I need? I need a guy to play center is what I need. Pass block and look for strength. Oh, 1 speed. I'm not taking a 1 speed guy. This guy's okay. He could probably hold up at center while he's pass blocking. 86-64. A little bit, just enough speed. Yeah. Alright, so I can play him at center. Let me just do one last little speed check. Should I? Nah, I'm just going to auto to end. Let's just go to the end. If my coach wants to get a kicker, we'll let him get a kicker. Alright. While this is autoing, trading. So the problem I'm having with trading right now, this is more for future Sean when he's looking at this, so I remember what's going on, because like I said, my brain's fried. Is if I do what I did, so I actually made the trading evaluation better, and it's simpler and it's better. Coaches evaluate trades on 3 things. 1, how much better does my overall roster get after this trade? 2, is how much better in the future, like how much future value does this player have? And that's basically a combination of skill, what kind of system the coach likes to run, and age. And then there's also a component that I've added in. It's really simple. It has to do with, does this improve my salary cap situation or not? And I'm going to save this. So teams that are over the cap are going to value a little bit more. Does this help my salary cap situation? Teams that are under the cap will still value it, but not that much. But it's actually really simple. The evaluation is simple. Now the problem I'm running into is because now there are 32 teams instead of 20. Rosters are now... Go to my roster. Rosters are now 20 players. Actually, from yesterday. Yesterday they were 22 players. Now they're 20 players. So rosters went down by 2 spots. Just because I found like there's just too many. There's too many dead spots at the end. I think 4 is enough. We don't need 6. So 20 roster spots, 32 teams. So I went from 12 roster spots to 20. I went from 20 teams to 32 teams. It just takes forever for coaches to chug through every possible trade. And I took out trade block because that was actually more of a hindrance than a help. It was trade blocks are cool, but they're cool for human players. They're not so cool for AI. I mean, who cares? Why should the AI care about trade blocks? They're computers. They can just churn through everything and find beneficial trades. So I got rid of the trade block. Now AI teams will actually try to trade for basically everybody on your roster. So it'll be more fun, I think, to get trade offers for high value players versus always seeing the mismatch of the trade block. Like say you wanted to trade, say I wanted to trade, Bonilla, my number one superstar. I just wanted to field offers for him. Yeah, I could put him on my trade block. But if the AI teams haven't put an equally or better player on their trade block, I'm never going to see any realistic trade offers for him. And that's what I was running into in my development league. I was putting pretty decent quality players on the trade block for the most part, and those were not getting any offers. It was the really junky players that I just didn't even care about that were getting the offers. Or if I was getting an offer for a mediocre player, they were offering a terrible player because the AI teams weren't putting good players on their block. Um, so what I found is trade blocks were actually limiting the amount of trading that you could do, and that wasn't what I wanted. So got rid of that. So AIs now will they still have players they won't want to trade, but you'll see a much more variety of trade offers, and I'll fast them a week so you can see me get some trade offers. Um, because they don't do trade offers right after allocation draft. See, I have zero offers right now. So the problem is though, 32 teams times 20 players per team. It just adds up to a lot of chugging to evaluate all of that. So that's kind of the struggle I'm having right now is how do I still have dynamic and interesting trading without every time you sim a week you have to sit there for like 5 minutes. So I'm stripping down as much of the number crunching as I can to still get a meaningful evaluation. I don't want to, I guess, shortchange the evaluation. But I don't know. I'm trying different things. So I don't know. We'll see how it works. I think it's in a good spot right now. Well, I mean, who knows? We'll see. Um, yeah. Oh, shopping. Player shopping is back. Um, that's pretty cool. Let me knock out my favorite player, my top of my depth chart, and then we'll do some shopping. So Benia, Hayes. Yep, that guy slotted in at 3. O-line. I need my slow guy at 1 so he can play center. Position. Where's that guy I just took out? Him. Put him at OL2. Alright, so I got an okay O-line. Not terrible, but let's see. No, 1 is a tackle. Oops, I messed that up. 1's a tackle. All right, auto depth chart. Tackle, yes. Yes. Okay. These 2 should be swapped. Okay, so OL2 go to OL3. This guy go to OL2. Okay. All right, so that's good. D-line, yeah, fine, whatever. I don't really care. Yep, the one guy actually picked at linebacker. He's gonna play linebacker, corner. That I guess that makes sense. Zone defense, okay. Defense, tackle. So my only question is, do I put this guy at safety and play him at linebacker? But I think I'm gonna start using the safety a little more. So, all right, that's fine. Check my special teams. All right, kick return. Yeah, I knew that guy was gonna be a kick return. Punt return. Okay, that's reasonable. Kicker. Oh, I didn't get a great kicker. Oh well. And then special teams. Blah blah blah. You notice special teams is valuing speed a lot more now. So like this guy would have been at near the top of a special teams. This guy, 65. These guys would have been a lot higher, but I was I realized speed is part of the problem on special teams. So I changed the evaluation. So coaches now value speed a lot more. So hopefully we see something there. All right, so let's shop, just so you can see what the shopping looks like. Um, since I changed my depth chart, I'm going to save it. All right, let's find a guy we don't care about. So here's a guy down here. Find a guy who makes a decent amount of money but is buried in our depth chart. It's like I sort of feel like one of these guys is a good candidate. I don't know. Let's just take let's take our safety. I mean, he's got a little value, but we don't care that much about him. All right, pick a guy like before. Shop player. Player shopping screen pops up. It's really similar to the way the old shopping was. These are all of the players that the AI teams would cross your fingers would accept a trade for. Um, I haven't actually tested it yet, so we'll see. Um, so one thing I liked though is I basically just ripped this off the roster screen, but I like it. So I like seeing where the other teams are playing their guy because that was something I missed in the in the old in the current version. It was yeah, that's cool. You're gonna trade it, but what were you using him for? Sometimes I just get interested in that. Do we have any kickers? No. Speed? Alright, so I can't get much for this guy. But what happens is it automatically starts the trade offer with the guy you're offering. Um, so let's just say speed, strength. There's I mean, these guys are all terrible, but let's just say I'm having a hard time even finding somebody that I would just say with. Let's just say Gerald Hines we wanted. All right? So you pick the guy, add him to the offer, and now this offer kind of tells you everything you need to know about this. So, my guy, the guy I'm offering, this little number here is this is kind of a debug tool that I'm using right now, but like the last one, I probably am going to keep it in for quite a while. What's the after this trade, what would be the dollar value of my entire roster? What's the change? So by making this trade, my roster gets $7 weaker, their roster gets $5 stronger. This number is the contract. These are all the contracts. So this guy makes $25 a year for 3 years. This guy makes $16 a year and he's got 1 year left. Depth chart, and then of course all the player stuff. This is what's your salary cap space going to look like after the trade. I just have a really generous salary cap right now, so this is pretty much meaningless. But yeah, so the way that works is you put him in there if you want to take a peek, and you say, I don't really like that guy. I want to see how this Scorpions guy is. You can just plop new guys in, and it automatically updates, so you can kind of shop a little bit, whatever. You find an offer that you like, you just hit submit offer. So let's just say that this Hines guy, we decided, actually, you know what? I don't want to do it for that. Let's pick a guy I'm not even using really. Here we go. Let's say Devin Burnett. He's not doing anything, right? So we're going to shop him. Okay. We're not going to shop him. Nobody wants him. I don't want to accidentally trade a guy. All right, Cedric Park. Nobody wants him. Of course, that's what happens when you try to trade the guys at the bottom of your roster. Francisco Russell. Nobody wants him. I have to get it to clear that because I noticed that's not clearing. All right, we'll go back to Parks. All right, Parks it is. All right, so Hines, that's the guy we want to trade for. So if I hit cancel, it just takes Hines off. That's all it does. add them on there, submit offer, right? Now there, you notice there's one managed trade. There's one trade offer in here to manage. So you click on that, and it's just pretty much the exact same screen. Um, Now I can look at it and say, I don't really like it. If I accept, it won't do anything. But if I decide all of a sudden I don't want this anymore, I can get rid of it. Oops, I don't know why I just shopped him again. But you can bring your depth chart back there. I mean, I might clean that up some point, but right now I just want to make sure everything works. So anyway, that's how trade offers work. Let's make sure all that goofing around didn't change anything on my roster. 1, 2, 3. Skills. Block. Yep. Okay, so it looked like my depth chart stayed. I part of the trade evaluation, there's a lot of depth chart manipulation, but I have a thing in there to kind of archive your current depth chart. I just wanted to make sure it still worked. All right, let's go to schedule. Actually, let's see if I have anybody that's Bonilla. He's they're looking at him to do some big things this year. Bonilla, rookie. Cool. All right. Schedule. Preseason. We're not going to play the preseason. We're playing the Horde this time. All right, so here we go. You'll see the time, because you remember last time when you click Sim Week, it was basically instant. Click. Done. It's not instant anymore. Almost all that time is trade evaluation. So that's what I'm wrestling with and I'm balancing. And I lost to the Horde. Dang it. Alright, so let's go to my team. And you see I got 12 trade offers. Maybe part of the problem is I'm having too many trade offers. I could pull it back and cut some of the time. I don't know. Let's look by position. Let's see. So they want to take they want Parks. This is like no. Well, they want to give me a lineman, I guess. I don't want that one. Let's see. Shields for Camacho. One of my offensive linemen. That's interesting. So I would lose on that. No, this isn't a great trade for me. Oh, I clicked the reject. Let's see. Gilberto Grant for Riggs. It supposedly really hurts me. But that's the thing here is these you can't take I guess super literally because they're like his is based on his coach, mine's based on my coach, so that it's not apples to apples, which is why I sort of allow this nice big range of trade offers. So in Desktop Dynasties, I wouldn't allow a trade offer like this, but that's because Desktop Dynasty, the current version, doesn't have coaches. So they're all measured on the same scale. It's not like that now. Skills, position. Oh, this is that guy that I flex out everywhere. I'm gonna reject that. Let's see, the Kraken. Swap of offensive linemen. Like that 97 strength though. Ooh, I can blitz. Reject. Wide receiver. Oh, that's interesting. Why does that say safety 1? He's not safety 1. Francois. I wonder if it's an artifact of... Yeah, it's not resetting it. Okay, that's the problem. That's easy enough to fix. It's just a refresh issue. Alright, so the moral of the story is don't trust this until I fix that. I don't know what they're playing. Alright, I guess it doesn't matter. Nope, not taking that. Raymond. Pass strength, speed. Let's check it. Let's go by position. That's a little easier for me to see. Linebacker corner for Wong, my top linebacker. Not bad if I needed him to play corner. Reject. Yeah, I think this is going to turn out a lot like the current version, where it's pretty rare that I accept a trade offer from the computer unless they're trying to get under the cap. I'm almost wondering if this is going to end up like that somehow. Yeah, defensive line for my linebacker? No. So if I find that these trade offers coming in they don't make any sense and they're not that interesting, I might tweak the formula to have them be a little more generous to you. So they want to give me linebacker, corner, safety. This guy can do a little bit of everything. And they're $34, both $34 players. So you could have break tackle, run rush, zone defense, and run defense. Well, I'm better at both of those, but he's a faster guy. That's actually a pretty fair trade, but I'm not doing it. This looks like a garbage trade. Speed. He's offering up speed. Garbage trade. Ugh, machine. I gotta darken that color. Garbage trade. Alright, so I think I'm gonna end up having to... No, don't shop. Dang it, why do I do that? No, I wanted to go back to depth chart. Yeah, I might have to make that a little more generous. Or at least filter out the garbage trade offers. Well, it's kind of weird too because I mean the allocation draft does a pretty good job of balancing rosters, so maybe they're too balanced right now. I don't know. Let's see how long the stream is. 47 minutes. I'm gonna play a little bit. I mean, if it crashes, there you go. Maybe it won't crash though. I don't know. Let's see. Playing the beast. Yeah. Got logos now. Logo on the field. Let's do a straight. Let's do man. No, let's do like an edge type of thing. Let's check the players. Alright. I don't know. They're not overly talented. Oof. Let's blitz. Oh! Okay. I'll have to watch the tape and see what happened on that one. I think he was pulling. I don't know. I'll watch the tape. I'm going to man up. I don't know why I'm manning, because like my man defense guys are not that good. Let's zone double blitz. Bang! Interesting. Oh, I already erased everybody. Oh, it's mine. Okay. Well, I was kind of hoping to have a good running back because I wanted to use these, but I don't. So, oh, I didn't get the beast uniforms yet. Oh well, that's okay. Oh man, it's herky jerky. What is happening? Hello? Hello? Oh boy, that's weird. What is happening? Okay, we crashed. Yeah, I don't know what that. Wow, what happened there? That was weird. Could be because I was things were so weird and jerky. failsafe. Yeah, my failsafe ran there. I know this is really laggy for some reason. I wonder if I've got like another memory leak. I had a memory leak before that kind of caused me a ton of problems. Oh no. Did I save it after that game? I don't know. Boom. Let's just play the Horde then. What the heck? Uh, there's Bonilla. Alright. Whoa. It happened again. What the heck? I like played a whole game last time. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I got something to work on. Alright, well anyway, we got to do some trade stuff and look at that whole system, so that's kind of working right now. I guess that's a little bit of a bonus. I have to imagine reducing the rosters down to 20 players messed something up, so I'll take a look at that. I'll probably do another stream tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go like every day in the afternoon around 2 o'clock, so just kind of staying tuned for that. Anyway, till tomorrow.